Dog got that. Dog with. Fuck.
Do you like what you see?
Got it. We got it. We got that.
Like me? Do you like what you see? I'll take the blame for all the shame that you dish out. There's not enough soap to wash the filth that haunts my mouth. Don't need any extra attention. If I were you, I'd keep my distance.
Shadows.
I'm no hero,
Shadows,
I'm
my
no
shadows.
idol. There's no verse you'll find in the Bible, but I need saving. So they say.
Hi.
So they say.
Hi, hi,
So
Al.
God, I pray on prayers
Ready to
and
do some
judgment
house
stares. I can't
renovation.
help it, but I'm wondering.
I'll just walk
Do you
up.
like what you see?
Hi, James. Hello, hello.
An escape from all reality and dreams. Do you like what you see? The fantasy
Oh, sorry. Shadows, my shadows, I've missed you.
be so free. Yeah, I don't make the effort. It's just like my Zephyr. Hit you in the chest while I'm playing checkers. Peeling back the layer. You see the tear. Show you them peaches, cause nothing compares. And maybe I'm a little too blunt, but I'm getting tired of giving two fucks. Maybe I'm a little too drunk, but shit, I gotta give the people what they want. Do you like what you see?
Stretches, guys. Stretch time. There we go. Oh my god, it was such nice weather today, guys. It was actually crazy. It was 22 degrees earlier. It was very nice. I'm excited for like slightly warmer weather. I, you know, we had our winter moment. Well, not really, didn't know that much, but you know, we had our winter moment. It was what, 22 degrees? Yeah. It was like sunshine. It was warm. It was vibing. It wasn't 22 degrees for very long, but it was like 18 to 22 for Celsius, huh? Yes, Celsius. It was like 18 to 22 for the afternoon. It keeps switching back and forth. Here it was 24 today. Damn. South ain't playing. They are coming in. -2 the other night though. Yeah, it really do be like that. It's like one day you're fucking freezing. It's 2 degrees, 3 degrees in the day, and then like the next day it's like 80 degrees. You're like, what the fuck? It's just the Alp thing though. Yeah. Also, I didn't realize it was daylight savings at the end of the month. I didn't even think about it. It was never that bad when it was. Well, climate change, #slay. Are we winning? Are we hashtag slaying? It's -1 now. It was a warm day, silly. That is such a classic James thing. That is so classic. There we go. Let us get in. It's 16 at the moment for me. How much is it? I don't fucking know. I have no grasp. Hold on, let me check my phone. 20 apparently. I'm hyped though because my balcony plants are starting nicely. Yay, yeah, it's 20 degrees right now and it's like 6 p.m. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Ooh. There's an error for Alex Goff. I had a gaff about him. Goff more like the gaff, you know what I mean? Alright. Okay, if you don't know anything about family, I would meet death. Ripozo. Well, Alex Goff can die. No. Our children grew up last time we played. Our eldest child is now an adult called Minnie. I mean, they've always been called Minnie, but you know. Now they're Big Minnie. And then also Max is now a child, and obviously our current setup for the family is a little bit insufficient now. Previously we had Max's room at the very top and kind of had the setup, which is because I hate carrying children down the stairs in video games. I'm just like, dude, I need to like have them have a little bit of independence. So instead of always having to have an adult carrying them down the stairs to go to a different bathroom or something, I always put a bathroom and also a fridge living room station near the child so they can access it themselves. But obviously now Max can actually walk up and down stairs again. This is not a problem. And while we had that setup going, Minnie was living in their childhood bedroom, which is this one here. which kind of has a few unfortunate things. A, it's obviously just like a bedroom and they're now an adult. They're kind of living at home for a little bit until, you know, their younger brother is going to become an adult, I think. And also, we have this issue that to get to the hallway here, you have to go through the baby, like to the children's bedroom, which when you live there and you're a baby, or maybe you're a kid, not so much of a problem. But Minnie is now an adult. Like, what if Minnie wants to bring like someone home or something? Like, you know, they don't need to see all of that. So I thought we'd do a big renovation. Renovation priority 1 is change this for Max's sake, because Max is going to inherit this bedroom. Did you update the light controls for build remote were released yesterday? I did update, I think, but I'm not 100%. I think yeah, but how do you do it if it's on? Is it like build mode? Is it available somewhere? Press L. Oh, it is! There we go. That's snazzy. Yeah, you can now change the light. Yet. Well, we are at 6 a.m., so we could honestly just leave it. So, obviously, you can't do a play mode now. That would be funny, though. Why is there a decorative log pile here? There we go. We don't keep any random shit. Okay. Is A, to fix the hallway situation here, and B, redo this entire top section to be kind of like an apartment style for Minnie. We have this plan. We built a retirement home a while ago. It's over here, this pink house, boop, which is where Liam and Yelliam are going to move once the children are grown up, but we still have a younger child to look after, and we are not the kind of parents. Stop calling it that, Laval. Well, it is. It's their. It's not their retirement. It's their dream gay, cute little home for once the children are grown up. Okay, the house where they're moving when they're retired. Yeah, but that's such a mouthful. Okay, and I think it's funny. It's their retiring home, as in their gay retiring home. So it's all about redoing stuff. But how is everyone? I hope you're doing well, aside from the weather. I had a decent week. Did obviously my day of work on Wednesday. And I am gonna like redo everything. I had a gaff, okay? We're gonna sell everything. There we go. This is gonna be redone. Okay, we do all of this. Use some wall redesign. There we go. Did that work? Only let me try. Yeah, that just removed the wallpaper. I want to remove the wall. There we go. Because my idea was I'll do a hallway here. Hallway extension, mildly. There we go. Hold. Delete all, no. 0.4.7 had a lot of fixed registry issues we were having. Yippee! That is exciting. So the idea is for them to have this be the hallway, bedroom here, and this it. This is a very easy fix, it turns out. And then have that be the new bedroom. Well, the old bedroom. You know what I mean. Where's the wallpapers? There we go. Then boop. Boop. Get the objects over. You did say 0.4.7, which never existed, would have been over 4 years ago. Sorry, 0.47.1, okay. There we go. We're just gonna move all that, and then obviously the flooring gonna get extended here. There we go. Not too bad, I'd say, for having this problem. We can maybe put something in this section here, probably like a desk of some sort. Okay, now this is Max's new bedroom. This is the parents' bedroom. Let's add a door. Boop! 0.49 passing out, peeing yourself and dying from starvation though, apparently. That is very funny. This was a very easy fix down here. Exciting news. This is for Max, and Max is obviously very into being silly now. In my opinion, yeah, it is well better, it's well better. Yeah, obviously I had my one day of work this week, which was pretty good. Nothing crazy happened. I had like a very annoying task. If you don't know, my main job is basically like making sure people's files are intact and stuff. In opinion mine. Yep. And someone came to me, like someone in my department was like, hey, can you fix this file? Because this file is fucking not right. It was like one from before I started my job, like well before. And I don't know what the fuck they were on about. Like, okay, wait, that's not what I wanted. Like being so serious because they just managed to scramble this file in a way that in my opinion, I'm like, how the fuck did they do this not on purpose? You know what I mean? I'm gonna give him this, like, green carpet. As serious as a carpet you're using right now, there we go. Where they would just scramble a bunch of, like, stuff in the file from various years, when it's meant to be chronological by year, obviously. So they would just have, like, something that was from, like, 2018 in between two things from, like, 2022, and I'm like, how the fuck did you do this? But yeah, it was very much a big pain. It took me, like, 2 hours to fix this problem just because someone didn't do their job correctly. Who had my job before me, basically. Very annoying, but you know, we slay. And then on yesterday, I did, of course, a lot of work on that trip. Yeah, it's just a bit silly, but it happens. I kind of want to give him like a bit of its own vibe, just because obviously Minnie also had kind of a green room when they were a child, but I think maybe like kind of a nature vibe would be cute. Like, I'm not gonna do it this entirely, but kind of like this energy, you know? Anyone feel that? Anyone feel this vibe? There we go. Kind of cutesy, I think. And also this room is now, I believe, way bigger. Is that correct? Yeah. Well, not bigger, but it's kind of a bit more spacious, I think. And let's get some, let's see what, if we have anything that we wanna, yeah, some stuff we do wanna keep, maybe, or maybe not. Oh, actually, you know what? Because this is like, some of this is homemade furniture, I think. No, it wasn't. Never mind then. Actually, let me get rid of some of this. Just because I kind of want to go with this bed here. Why is this half on the... It looks like it's in the wall. It doesn't have a second door in the way, so you don't have to leave like a walkway, which is nice. Yeah. That looked a bit weird there in the corner. Is that just me, or like... In that corner, it looks a bit weird, like the bed is in the wall. I'll put it here. Okay. Other things... Is there anything else I wanted to add that's kind of... Yeah, okay, we have the little... Like the stool? No, actually... I'm not gonna have the stool. I'm gonna go with the bed. Bedroom... There we go. Masterpiece store. Yeah, I just don't like that it doesn't match the wood color. There we go, and then add in a little lamp. Thinking of you with a little bit of green. There we go. I gotta add a recoloring tool. I really want to make it cosmetic in Sims 2. That was a good system. I agree. I think it would be nice for it to kind of have a bit more consequences, I suppose. There we go. I'll add a little toy box, of course. I gotta give him a stove. have a nice bookshelf. I kind of like this like dark furniture and green and blue books, decorations. Arrive, cozy gaming day, yippee! Hi Addy! Yeah, we're doing the home renovation for Tiny Life right now because our children aged up and we need the house to be a bit better equipped for them. I'm thinking mayhap. Do like a little, maybe a plant. Does he like a plant? Maybe not. I don't know. He doesn't seem like a plant kid. Balloons were balloons. Bebe is no longer Bebe. Yeah. Max is now a whole child. A whole child. Where is he? Hello. There he is. He's kind of hidden by this chair. Can't see him. And maybe give him some balloons. That's actually quite a cute idea. Where were the balloons? Balloon? Balloon? There we go. Yeah, some balloons. How about it? Looks like he's wearing a tiny hat because the rest of his hair's hidden. Yeah, I think that's quite funny. Let's get some colorful balloons. Like one blue one. There we go. Pepilla James. Hello. Haven't heard of a half child. Classic James. I think I want to add maybe like a desk as well. Wait. I really wish we had a smaller desk, low-key. If you rotate the bookshelf, you can fit the desk. Yeah, good idea. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, and then obviously yesterday, lots of work on the thesis. It's kind of depressing at the moment because I'm writing about the early chapters in Loadout SVU, and they are very, very bad about what I'm analyzing. Despair. The despair is kind of real, guys. I'm gonna be so serious. But I've been alternating, obviously, at the moment with a lot of various other media content just so I kind of counterweigh all of the negative stuff I have to watch very detailedly to be able to analyze. But I'm making a lot of progress. I've hit, I think, 26 pages written now, which is quite cool. This is way longer than I've ever written for any other paper in my life, so hashtag slay. Hashtag goat life. Otherwise, I have been, after I finished slay, I know, yay, how many pages do you need again? 35 minimum to 60. But it's all about it's about the word count. It's about the, well, it's not actually about the word count, it's about the character count, fellas. So it's all about, I'm gonna give him some pencil cup over here. A stack of magazines. That type. So it's all about your characters. It doesn't really matter how many pages it ends up being, or even how many words, just gotta have enough characters there. But I'm doing well. It's crazy reading fewer pages to me despite the fact that you're doing a very righty subject, whereas mine is more focused on the research and code now. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I had to write, because there's like very particular things, like if I had to write even, like hypothetically I could do it, like knowing everything. Like, okay, hear me out. Like, if you don't know anything about it, I'm analyzing a bunch of episodes. If your city is based on institute and universities webs, yeah, kind of. I'm doing, wait, let me actually see if I was accurate about my page count that I just gave you, chat. No, actually, I'm on page 28, sorry. Whoops. I've been writing quite a lot. But yeah, so if you don't know, I'm analyzing a bunch of episodes, and like, obviously I can tell you way more once I'm like actually done with the thesis and like it's been approved and shit, but like, basically I'm writing about 3 episodes that were early in the series' run, and then 3 episodes that are in the later run. And 2 of the 3 are where the trans characters in question are very minor appearances. Like, one is literally like a scene that's like a minute, 2 minutes long maximum, and then the other one is like only maybe like 10, 15 minutes or so of an entire episode. Like, the main focus isn't this. So for both of those chapters, I wrote like a good amount. I wrote for one 4 pages, for other more than 5. But I really went to dig deep into the what was there. You could shorten trans characters to tractors, Lamau. Oh, this made me think about, this is a fun story. I went grocery shopping today, chat, and the story will make sense why I thought about this with El's message. I went on the big weekly grocery shop, basically, which means me, my family, we do for me, my grandma, like my whole household, everyone. And it's typically like 2 to 3 different supermarkets, like sometimes go to the bakery as well, other errands, like the whole shebang. And we were at the first grocery store, actually. Well, maybe the first, actually the second one. We're in the queue, and suddenly, I'm just standing there, I'm just vibing, okay? Picture me. I was like wearing my turbo jean jacket because it was quite warm, but in the grocery stores, it's really fucking cold. I've talked about this on stream. I'd rather die than go to multiple grocery shops in a row, not gonna lie. Think about the fact we have a car. So, it makes sense. And I would not go to most of those supermarkets. It's not about the transport. I know it's about the Sun Zero overload, but like, fair enough. It's just like, I feel like I'm someone who combines a lot of errands because I'm already expending the energy of leaving my house and doing a task. I'd rather have to do that only once and then it be like a big, like a thing and then I'm done with it, rather than having to do like each task individually. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe that makes no sense. But to me and my family, we've always kind of done the big grocery shop once a week, and then throughout the week we go and do little like separate ones. But anyway, that's kind of like been an established practice. I'm trying to think of what kind of, and we don't really have a lot of, give him a little penguin here, but we don't really have a lot of like childhood decorative items we could use, except the stove here. So I think I'll leave it like this. Maybe I'll give him, like, I will actually give him a plant. Oh wait, yeah, you have bowls. Yeah, but like bowls on the ground seems kind of silly. I'll give him like this plant. I think this is decent enough for a kid. We can live with that. Childhood bowls, yeah. Me and my cherished childhood bowls. There we go. Not too bad. I think honestly I'm gonna add a bit of equipment here. Jindu really wanted the bowls, even though I thought it was too many bowls. That's fucking funny. Many bowls. But yeah, anyway, big grocery store. Shop, and I always get a bit like way too cold in the grocery stores themselves because they fucking just crank down the heating. And it sucks. So even though it was like 20 something degrees, I was like, okay, I'll wear a t-shirt and I'll wear a jean jacket over top of it. I was wearing my Don't Cry Craft shirt, excellent choice, with the Turbo jean jacket, another excellent choice. Like, should I make more bowls? And then I was like, no, please don't. And he made more bowls. That is iconic. It's like that. If anyone knows the clip from The Good Place, where it's like, is this Eleanor Shellstrop's file and not a cactus? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Give me the file. It's a cactus. That one, but with bowls and El's requests. My boyfriend has been wearing his favorite shirt a lot recently, which is a bunch of like people playing in a flowery meadow with a rainbow, and it says death is coming soon. That is also very iconic. I quite like this so far, honestly. I think I'm gonna leave it. So we have now this nice separation between the child room and the adult's room, or the parents' room. So now we can actually give Minnie, what was Minnie's? Yellow. Yellow was your central color. Okay, good to know. I'm thinking maybe like some nice little churches. I'll go in with, I kind of want to go with like preferably some sort of lighter tone if I could. I'm honestly gonna go with this white here, and then we'll have water. You just have water on the walls. I don't think it actually allows you to put water on higher floors. Should we try? Does it do it? I don't think it will allow us. No. Bad hours. No water for us. Here we go. So anyway, the fit was fitting. And we went did our little shops. Well, big shop actually. Did the big shop. So we're in supermarket number 2. This one was easy because we were just there to get like a you call it a box, not really, a crate of water. You know what I mean? Like we were just there for water. And also some other drinks and shit. But like, so we're there, we're in the queue, we're chilling. Suddenly, one of the cashiers approaches me, but not the cashier that we were in line for, like a random other cashier. Comes up to me and is like, and goes to me, is like, I just wanted to say I love your shirt. It being the Don't Cry Craft Dan and Phil merchandise, by the way. And they were like, oh, I'm also a Dan and Phil fan. And they showed me on their wrist, they had their signatures tattooed. So we're like, oh yeah, I've met them and like everything. And I was like, ain't no way, my like small ass town, there is a fanny just accosting me in the super. I love it, like really lovely. Hello, Yellow. Hi, Wisp. Okay, tattooing passes anything is an off idea, but it's adorable. Fingers crossed they never turn out to be wrong-uns. For my sake and for this person's sake. But anyway, it was like a little doodle, like, on their wrist and stuff. I was like, that is so cool. And they were like, yeah, I just wanted to, like, I just had to, like, tell you. And I was like, oh, that's so lovely. Thank you so much. Because it's very uncommon in Germany to have strangers do public compliments. In the US, when I was in America, like the one time I went to a mall, it was very customary that, like, strangers would walk up to me and be like, nice shirt, while walking by. Like, that was just a normal thing that happened in the area that I was in, at least. But here it's really uncommon. Strangers normally do not yap to each other in Germany. Like, it's not a thing. If you're standing side by side at a red light, you normally do not talk. Like, certain other circumstances, blah, blah, blah. But to be fair, one of my friends from this area is from here, being a cashier at Riva and chatting while I shop there. Yeah, but like, if you're a service personnel, that's a different thing. But if you're both just in a place, hate being complimented in public is actually the most uncomfortable thing. It was like such a lovely experience, and I was like, and they had pink hair. W, I vote you look extra amazing. Thank you. So it was like cool to see another Dan and Phil enjoy it in the wild, and like especially in my little area where I don't really expect people to be fans of like English language YouTubers. So that was like a cool thing. I was like, in my mind, I'm now like, if you don't know, Dan and Phil did a tour. Me and Toby, when I was in the UK, went to that tour. We went actually twice. It was amazing. And now they're doing like a global live stream type thing where people can like watch the show professionally recorded. And we are silly and funny and it's always a good time. So I was like, okay, I'll get a ticket for that as well. And I now just wonder if this person I met in the supermarket today is going to be watching the same live event this Sunday. Like, shout out to them, I guess. That just met me randomly in a supermarket. Hashtag slay. It wasn't about the small thing we were saying, it was about me saying you should befriend them. I don't know. They look like roughly my age, I'd say. Like, surely like 20s, like somewhere. I mean, if they're working there, like. And they had great hair. They had literally the same, like, L, you know your name on Befriend, mayhaps, if I see him again. They had the hair color that is literally L's username on Twitch. Like, that pink. It was literally Kirby pink. Absolute iconic. Did you ask me if I know my name? Oh, no. Like, it's the color of your name that this person's hair was. It was very lovely. And I know from personal experience, having dyed my hair, like, unnatural colors in the past, how much maintenance it is. Did you know, like, your name? I was like, of course, yes, I do. No, you don't know your name. Goodbye. Your name is gone. I'm trying to kind of... Okay, I think that's quite cute, honestly. I'll go with this, because I kind of want to bring in Minnie's fave color. There we go. A little bit like this. But yeah, that was a very funny little interaction. We had a good time with that. Then, yeah, I mentioned already I had finished 1,000 Splendid Suns. It was very good. Very sad, but very good. 5 stars. And ever since then, I picked up back a little bit on reading Daughter of the Deep, which is one of Rick Riordan's like standalone books. And so far, I'm like, the tension, like the story's starting. I'm not that invested yet, but you know, so I'm kind of like reading a little bit here and there. But then I did get myself a treat, chat. I got myself such a treat. I recently rewatched Gravity Falls, and in the spirit of that, I thought, what better time than to buy myself a copy of the Book of Bill, which I had not read yet, and have that as my little treat. Because I'm doing so much, like, academic shit at the moment. And I absolutely flew through it. It was really good. Very fun. I'm now like watching like videos analyzing like all the codes because my ass is not fucking plugged into cipher decoding enough to do that shit by myself. But it was very good. It was very good. I already had like the Journal Number 3 book that came out like a few years ago. I already had that, so that was pretty cool. Just a nice little read. And so I finished that, and then I started reading one of my reading challenge books, The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. I'm very early on. I've read like 11 pages, so we're really not in a position to know that much about it yet, or at least I am not. So I don't know, but so far it's quite fun. So far I'm liking it. Let me actually add some of... Oh, I finally started new fantasy series, Haps. Slay. Yeah, we just have the gender there. What are you reading, Addy? Is it Slay? Are you vibing? Actually... The Wheel of Time! Oh my gosh, that is a long one, is it not? I'm gonna be reading for the next 47 years, I can't. Yeah, it doesn't have like 15 books or something, and they're all like thick as fuck. I mean, kudos to you. Rippozo Addy. With med school as well, death. Wait, you're a med school? That's crazy. 14 thick novels, yes. Damn. I kind of want to go for this like, light colored bed with some yellow bedding. The author literally dead before he could finish them. I didn't even know he was dead. That's crazy. Oop. I have no idea. That is crazy. Have that, and then I'm gonna add a little lamp just for the vibe. Grew up having a little lamp on their table. Oop. And then we definitely need a desk. I think, honestly, because we have so much room, we might... I don't know. Honestly, I think maybe we will have, like... No, I don't actually want a standing desk. I want a regular... There you go. Regular desk. There you go. We have a little stool. Then add in this. Yeah, so only a little bit of that. There we go. Get a nice computer in here. And I think you were a bit of a reader, so we'll get you some nice books. Boop. And then probably a plant. Boop. Have some rhubarb. So then now need a kitchen. I'm kind of feeling like you want a bit of a modern vibe. Like that. Have a modern stove. That's not really rhubarb for the record. Were you lying? That is crazy. Evil L. It's a different planet that looks much like a rumor, but I called it that. Okay, fair enough. That is fair. Have a sink over here. And then I'm thinking a little dining area. I kind of want to, yeah, a bit more of a modern vibe for minis area. There we go. I have strawberry milk and cheddar and sour cream chips. Slay! Oh my god, cheddar and sour cream chips sound so good. I think this is quite cute. Do we like it? Like, it's a bit simple, but I think we could put a plant in the bathroom and then we're good to go. I really like the Monstera. I think it's so cute. And then we can also put a plant there because there's a nice. Oop. OMG, Elpec with the same color. People cute. People cute. Oh my gosh, you are. We like the vibes. I love the vibes. It's meant to be kind of a bit more modern, a bit of a fresh up, cute apartment. Yeah, a little apartment vibe. So they have their own bathroom, bed, living room, kitchen, dining area, fridge replacement. Fridge replacement is sussy though, not gonna lie. I could turn it. You're kind of right for that. But I don't like this gap. I do want another. There we go. I'll just extend the kitchen and add an extra plant. Ah, yes, I can finally use this bonsai here. Which I've not placed in anyone's building. And then important, some curtains. In the bedroom. Ancient sampling time. Yippee! Where is what I'm looking for? Me, you're looking for some curtains. There we go. Curtain time. Play. There we go. I'm happy with that. Boom. Yeah, so that, and then, as mentioned, aside from reading, I've also been continuing my house rewatch. A rail you can put on the sides. Yeah, you're right. It does have that. But then it kind of looks weird. Are those pride-colored curtains? Wait, are there? No, these are flags. I don't like it, Lamau. Yeah, no, I don't like it either. These are flags. In the menu. Where? Oh, yeah, we can have a little flag. That's the non-binary one. There we go. Since Minnie's non-binary, can have a little non-binary flag. How about a bathroom flag? Boom. Flag in the bathroom. Why? Seems like you meant you don't like pride-colored curtains. Damn. Bathroom flag, it's different, not gonna lie, okay? Yeah, you're like, whenever you like jump out of the shower and you're like, I should be reminded of my gender. Boom, flag. Maybe elsewhere it's giving towel in the bathroom, Pepela. I don't think that seems like too much for a nice cozy apartment about. Do we not like it in the bathroom? Is it giving towel? Well, maybe you should have a pride flag towel. Maybe. Wait, I have an idea. Hold. The next shower now. I think it's funny in the bathroom. Do you think it's funny? Is it funny? Is it silly? Oh wait, we could put it here. Boom. There's extra space here. I like that. A little torch. Do my house rewatch. Almost finished for season 6. Hashtag slay. It is one of the better seasons. Should put gender fluid in the bathroom instead of water. Gender fluid flag. Boom. Who up having some fluid of gender in their bathrooms? I think that's too much. Thinking maybe a little carpet in the bedroom. That was the one that I was thinking of. Maybe No, I don't like that spacing. The rug silly. Okay, yeah, it is a rug. It is a rug, you are right. You can hold Alt. Oh! I always forget that. My ass did not remember that one. I do kind of like having... But I still think that shape is... Same keyboard isn't the same, it is the same. Right, hold. What about... Yeah. Ta-da! Play? Is it playing? Is it giving? You like it? I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I'm just gonna add Happy. Yippee! That's me for spelling cute. Cite. Yeah, cite this! Where's your citations, damn? PeopleS giving me some serious heart palpitations. I think I'll add mayhaps. Wait, was there anything on that wall? No. Let's have a little monka. Sort of a pickup line for fighting with gender fluid people. Are you gender gas because of how hot you are? Side 2 though, otherwise it's plagiarism. Yeah. A bit of that. You should. Boop. Gridless, this is what it looks like. Sniffer the gender gas, guys! Do not sniff gas! Take care of yourselves. No gas sniffing. Pleek. Sniff no gas. Anyway. House rewatch. Then I have also finished. I just watched before stream. Second season of Severance. Not gonna say anything because it just came out, but damn is my only review. I only demand $5 if you want to use my gender gas pickup line. You gotta pay royalties to Wisp. Royalty moment. Okay, let's see if the kids clean up. Why is your mailbox on the path? I don't know, because it is. You know, oxygen is gas, sniffer. Sip. I don't think so. No sniff of the gender gas or sip the gender fluid. Noted. Why did I only notice that now? Don't sniff pure oxygen. Also don't do that. It will not be good for you. And then, updates, guys. Updates of life. I watched a new show. I know, shocker. Yellow starts a new show. I also finished a new show because it was a limited miniseries. #slay. I watched Toxic Town on Netflix. Yippee. Speaking of shit you should ingest. Very good show, silly. Very good show. It's about a group of women in a English town who, because of negligence of the government, get poisoned and their children are born with birth defects. But then they stand up for it and they win. It's based, okay? Love negligence of the government. The negligence is awful, but the fact that it actually is justice is very good. Also, it stars Jodie Whittaker, who I love. My icon, my love. Okay, so I was like, I gotta watch this because it has her. It also has Amy Lou Wood from Sex Education. Also really good in the show. This sounds like a bit of like that awful show Between, which was Nat McCurdy's last major acting gig, but probably better than the awful show. I don't know Between. So this one is based on a real story. They had like, in the credits they show like a picture of the real people that this is based on. So, absolute slay. Very, very well done. It's gorgeous. It's heartbreaking, but it's very well done. Jodie Whittaker and Amy Lou Wood both absolutely fucking slay in this show. They play two of the mums. But my heart was stolen, chat. My heart was absolutely stolen by the wet cat pathetic twink. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm a simple man. Give me a guy that looks like he's seen every trauma ever. And he has a little earring. I'm here, okay? My favorite genre of twink people giggles. Between I was like low effort, low interest, pre-pandemic, pandemic propaganda. Oh, okay, I didn't know. I did not know. Why are you watching vintage movies? Watch some cartoons. Oh, TV is broken. Wait! What? Oh, you need to go to work. I also need to go to work. Everyone needs to fucking go to work. You don't have a job. You don't have a job. You also need to pay the bills. What does what should Minnie have as their life goal? Unemployed. Also, yeah, we need to find some employment. Yeah. What's Minnie's personality? Minnie is got communicative baby, well-read baby, extroverted, foodie, young achiever, ambitious, and vegetarian. I feel like mayhaps we should go with maybe chef? Ooh. Why is gym rat an option to spare? Yes. Chef? Okay, Minnie's becoming a chef. What do you want? Oh, you need to go to school, Jesus Christ. Well, Max is well-read, communicative, introverted, and energized. What should his life goal be? Millionaire? I can't, yeah, let's just become a millionaire, guys. As Pez. Maybe smart. Definitely not friend of everyone, because he's introverted. Keep in mind, friend of everyone isn't limited to children, so you shouldn't really pick that one. Yeah, and I wasn't thinking that one, because he's an introverted kid. I don't think he's that guy. I think smart. I'm going with smart. We don't have to complete it anyway. He did get well-read baby. Everyone else is kind of like at work right now. We're chilling, we're lazying. Why are you always live exactly when I have to leave and go do something? Sorry. No, V's! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Jay, I forgot how old elders look at their face. Wow, yeah, they look dead. They look like they're decaying corpses, Loki. Yeah, anyway, Toxic Town. One of the characters, his name is Ted. I bet money that he was gay in the show. He's not gay in the show, but in my heart he is, okay? In my heart, he is. He's my baby girl, okay? And I got very obsessed with the act. Okay, think about this, guys. Need I say more, okay? This show set is mostly set in the 90s, and then it goes into, like, the 2000s. This is a very twinky-looking man with a little cunty ear ring in one side, and a very thick, gorgeous Scottish accent, okay? He's good. The actor's, Stephen Macmillan. And I've looked up his entire bibliography already, his entire discography, sorry. And like, I'm gonna binge that shit because I'm so here for him, okay? I loved his accent so much. And he's cute, so I'm here for it, okay? That's all I need. That's all I need. Relate a bit too hard, oopsie. Yeah, I mean, I feel like maybe you guys can relate. That makes it so real. I've missed watching his streams. I've been so busy, Satch. No, Beast, one day he will return to us. So yeah, I'm gonna say, like, obviously Toxic Town is also generally a great show. I gave it an 8 on 10. Very, very good. Covers an important topic. Great acting, like really, really good performances. But I admit, it was such a joy to have a lovely, lovely man to look at for a good amount of the show. Oh my gosh, Max is making his first friend. Stop. No longer Baba. Try out Yon. Do some gaming. Honestly, also try and get a job. What should Minnie do as a job? So we wanted to do chef. So surely there's a chef one. Ad time. Evulge. Damn. If you don't want to see the ads, subscribe. A lot of people's subs are like running out from the subathon, so if you don't want yours to end, I don't think I can add. Can I run an ad right now? I do. Wait, oopsie, my sub ran out, silly. Targeting yourself there, damn. I don't think I can run an ad right now. Because the last ad was too recent. Well, I'll run one when I can, Addy. But yeah, if you do want to use your free Twitch Prime or generally subscribe to help the channel, feel free to do so. Also, the update drastically reduced the amount of mana cost by saving the game. I don't know if you noticed it yet. I did notice. Okay, so there isn't a job today that Minnie would like, I don't think. My device went for hanging on to from 0 to 5 seconds to less than 0.1. W. That is very good. I will watch ads for you, King. Thomas Evans. So based. Based as fuck. I would turn off ads entirely if I could, but it's just not really possible with Twitch, so we all gotta do it. It's not like you guys are raking in the ad millions for me, but I do really appreciate all of you who do watch the ads or subscribe, of course. It really does mean a lot. No, you should, honestly. It would be great if we did. But yeah, Toxic Town, watch that whole, it was like 4 episodes, the entire show was just 4 episodes, so it was a very quick watch. Finished up Severance. And I've been continuing. Oh my gosh! Wisp!
Off there, Wisp
My
just
goat.
subscribed for 19 months. Here, millions of dollars just
Emote
for you.
fail, no, damn. I never get ads. Wait, you didn't emote fail. Oh, you did emote fail in the siring, damn. But thank you so much for the 19 months, Wisp. I really appreciate it. Goated. Absolute goat. Wait, do you have any friends? Stop gaming, you gotta make some friends. Actually, does Minnie have any friends? Wait, Minnie did have loads of friends as a child, yeah. We wanted to age them up, didn't we? Can we do that really quickly? Friend time, sad, have fun, pee pee poof, enjoy friends. Stop game, you gotta make some friends. Is that what your parents tell you? You're like, what the fuck? This is so rude. Why am I getting called out by oh, what the fuck? I'll take care of it another time. I can't be bothered right now. We'll just play a little bit more. Do some yapping online. I can age up Minnie's friends later. Yeah, that kind of been the vibes for me. A little bit of TV. A little bit of reading. I did some art. I did other crafting type stuff. And obviously loads. Be nice. What the fuck? Why did he get punished for that? That is so stupid. Yeah, and obviously just most of the time I'm literally writing on the thesis, so proposing. You left the closet, but there's still a few more steps to go until you touch grass. Damn. Damn. That is cold. Low-key, Minnie's actually doing really well by themselves. Like, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 friends plus their family. That's crazy. Veg time for me now. Enjoy gaming. Lovejas. Sleep well, Addy. That is a lot. Why do they have so many friends? Because we did like all that friendship making with like all the neighborhood kids. And the friends from school, of course. Oh my god, you're dying. Get some food. Then do some play time. That's cool though, yeah. I guess it's like, I mean, to be fair, they are the extroverted child. Honestly, just do some exercise. Have a nice shower. Oh my god, you're dying. Clean that up, and then repair this, because I need your repair skill to go up. You're almost there. You can do it. He's so bored. Work, 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 work. Yeah, we decided to have them at least go to work for a bit longer. And sure, to be fair, is another, yeah. But, I don't know exactly when I'm gonna have them go in retirement. At least, yeah, Liam will go into retirement earlier because he's not an energetic elder. Unlike Liam. He's slow AF, yeah, he's a slow. And then you need a nap. You need a nap, Grandpa. Actually, now you need a nap. Otherwise, you're gonna fall asleep. You can clean that up. Spend some time with your brother. Why there are naps in the game? Maybe there should be. Maybe nap. Low-key, in real life, I actually don't like naps. I wonder if the person who made this game is going to add the option for characters socialized by playing tabletop RPGs. No way to know. now you're happy. Get some leftovers. Clean that up. You can go slab. You can go use this. Oh, that'd be cute. That would be cute, yeah. Okay, you do your homework. I think this was one of the other ideas. Oh, a bingo activity not as planned. I think this was one of the other ideas. It was! I did come up with this idea because I'm a genius. What can I say? Entertainment. Honestly, I think you're kind of fine. You can go bitch. Eep time. You wanna eep. Boop. Yeah, we're gonna just wait until... Right, actually Max is ready to go. Go to bed, kid. The day was just meant to be a home renovation. Renovation o'clock, guys. Alright. Okay, the next goals obviously would be dope ass mod though, like RPG groups, meeting everyone in a while and stuff. Yeah, that'd be cute. I like that idea. Obviously is for the kids their goals. Plays Bingo often because he's old. I actually have never played Bingo. I don't even know how it works. Then for Minnie to find a job, for both of them to focus on their goals, and then also of course for Liam and Liam to see if they can make accomplishing the life goals happen before the end of the year. How do you know how Bingo works? It's like one. I mean, as in like I've never beyond like scenes in movies. I've never like extendedly engaged with the topic of bingo, so I don't fucking know, man. Never get road crossing out your board if you get a road diagonally win. Oh, I mean, like I've done. Well, it's actually a lie. I've done a bingo on stream, but you know what I mean. Like I've not done like the you go to the bingo like place and like you do it with a group of people. I've never done it like that. I've just done it on stream. That's true, just like in Pokemon. So true. Speaking of things on stream chat, actually, unless everything goes horribly wrong, but it shouldn't, we are gonna do 3 streams next week. Can you believe it, guys? I don't know. Can you believe it? Because I'm adding a bonus stream. Unless I know. OMG's 3 tiny live streams in 1 week? Of course. Next week we've got Tuesday and Friday as our kind of normal streams where we're gonna do some epic gaming. But then on Sunday, I had this idea for a just chatting stream, and because I know you boys like just chatting streams, I'm putting it on the weekend. Special tiny life stream on Sunday. No, tiny life. But a cool city stream, okay? Because I was listening. I'm sorry. We did tiny life today, and we did tiny life last week. That I was listening to music and I was thinking, wouldn't it be fun to do another music related stream? Are you doing like a Rubik's Cube in the background? What is that going on about? Yeah, it's my fidget toy, sorry. It is a like fidget cube type thing. Yeah, so mean to L. I'm sorry. Probably because of homophobia, yeah, I just can't stand them, you know? That is a joke. That is a slash joke. I'm gonna boot up Stardew already. Them SMH, yeah. It's just all of them, you know. Definitely not also me, but what was I? Yeah, anyway. So sync music, thinking, could we do another fun little music related stream? Because we have some other ones in the pipeline. Don't worry. Where the fuck did those go? Hello? My feeling. Hello? Sorry, I was like, I have an overview page. When did I accidentally delete this? I have an overview page of a lot of stuff related to streams, and normally I also have my upcoming plans there, and they're just gone. If you want to sign in Fidget Toys, super sad if you recommend Nido. My boyfriend recommended me. It's essentially like a stress ball that's more satisfying. Next, writing my nail has become a number 2 stimming based. Vows are gay people who stay there. That's a crazy. Imagine that was like someone's actual belief. That's crazy. That's not what I was on about though. What I was on about. Where the fuck is it gone? Normally have like a list called upcoming plans, and it's just completely vanished for no reason. Hello, where are you? I'm actually going back in the version history. Not because I don't know roughly what's on it, but like, where is it? Thank you, James. Hello. Like, actually, it's just fully gone. I'm like, hello? It's still gone. What? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I'm stupid. It's fine. I was like, what the fuck? Where's it gone? Okay, I found it. Upcoming plans is like the thing you're planning on planning. Kind of. It's like notes I have about various kind of like games that are next up, like anything like PR related or networking kind of related stuff, or any concepts I have, blah blah blah. Anyway, the point there being, I was thinking about another music type stream. We still have some in the pipeline that I will get to eventually. We still have making a song with chat. We still have Spotify playlist bingo. Don't worry, we are gonna get to those. Also, the fidget toy, yeah, I mean, I look into it. I do love this one just because, like, the clicky sounds are satisfying to me specifically, but, like, sorry if that's distracting when you make a chong, yeah. I'm making a gong that is for you, chat, so it's a chong. Yep. Anyway, so I had this idea, and that's what we're gonna do next Sunday. I do want you to have the opportunity to catch it, because I know you guys like just chatting. And this one is an interactive stream. So I was like listening to some music, and I was thinking, man, wouldn't it be fun to have kind of like an excuse to do another music type stream? And then it hit me, guys. We are gonna do a stream with the title Spotify liked songs, smash or pass. Basically, on that stream, I'm gonna play you songs from my liked songs list, and you have to say if you would smash or pass the song. This doesn't mean do you like the song or not like the song. This means would you smash or pass the song? And I think it will be funny, okay? I think we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a little laugh. We're gonna have a little silly, and that's gonna be the extra stream. Which means you would have literal sex with music. Cat punch. Yeah, cat smash, sorry, cat smash. Yeah, would you cat smash or would you cat punch, you know? Okay, I gotta leave now, study for math exam. Good luck. Why is... Oh, I was like, what happened? Hello? That was... Why is it blue? You all enjoy. Bye, Elle. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. There we go. Brain. Anyway, so yeah, Spotify, smash or pass, song, experience. Next is our bonus. Oh, we have 11 out of 14, damn. Gotta give him another gift. Yeah, I'll have a coffee, my love. Oh, it was someone's birthday, right? Maru, who liked strawberries. Okay, perfect. Egg o'clock. No, don't eat the egg. Have the egg. Okay, we're fine. Check this. Cranberry candy, we already know this. Fortune teller. Are we in Stardew Valley, James? Okay, you have. Thank you. Goat. Thank you. I just forgot. Let me grab these chickens speedily. Pet all of them. Gouda has no milk right now. No, not Gouda. Okay, a bunch of stuff. Clean that up. Pet the dog. Thank you for the wood. Appreciate it. Don't already give milk every other day. Oh, fair enough. Sorry, Gouda. Didn't mean to over-exert you. Oh yeah, tomorrow's the luau. Okay. Play. I'm waiting for the apples to finally be there. Please. Let's go. Yes, we finally have the red cabbage. Slay. Hi Alex, how are you, goat? Grab this. I'm so hype if any of the cabbages. Yump. The rest is wrapping up, so relatively exhausted. None of this so fair. That is so fair. Les joue a bit. We've got married in Stardew, that's kind of the only big news recently. I give the strawberry to Maru, and we also gotta give the cabbage to this community center. Oh, you're also at the top. Okay, that's good. So we get this direction. Happy. Do. I think it's the board, right? The bulletin, but I don't remember. Is it the bulletin? It's alright. Yep. I just need the duck feather. Peek. I just need the duck feather. Peek. No quest here. Thanks for the maple seed, appreciate it, game. Have you played the Stardew Lo-Fi songs here? I have not. You can turn it on. There we go. Very cute. the first thing that came up when I searched in Spotify for Stardew Lo-Fi. If it's a different thing, let me know. Hello, Maru, what up, girl? Here's your straw. Oh. Oh, there's a cutscene. I was like, what do you want from me? Alright, give me 1 sec. Hey, Pop. You did say just like wait for a moment. Yeah, damn it, later during the stream unless you want to now. You can now if you want to. I might just need to fix something I was working on. Wait, can I look at this? No, don't. Ask him what he's working on. I do freelance work as a programmer, in a way. That was an instant message from Sam. I guess he wants to hang out. Ugh, I don't really feel like going out today. Hi, hello. Hello. What up? Debbie, I know you don't like when I come in here, but I ran to get the store. She was looking for you. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'd probably stop by anyway. Damn. Ugh, no one takes my job seriously. Rip Bozo. No one ever bothers Maru when she's working at the clinic. Does everyone think I'm just surfing the web all day? Surfing the web? How old are you, Sebastian? Ask him what his career goals. Well, I'm trying to save up so I can move out of here, probably to the city or something. You know, if I'd gone to college, I'd probably be making 6 figures right now, but I just don't want to be part of that corporate rat race, you know? It's called Stardew and Chill. Oh, fair enough. Oh, from Coffee Date. Fair enough. There we go. And I guess I just feel more comfortable hidden behind the computer than dealing with people face to face. That's real as fuck. And I see why a lot of people like Sebastian now. Well, I should get back to work. I need to get this module finished by tomorrow. Good luck. But I am already married. Sorry. Well, really I love my husband, so... Just gonna snoop in your room. Solarian Chronicles. Thanks. Graphic novel. Just not even anything specific. Just graphic novel. Radio's unplugged. Damn. I don't already carried my past couple of assignments. That's kind of real. You gotta have that bagger study playlist. Like for me, my ultimate brain hack at the moment by writing my thesis is kind of unhinged. It's Professor Layton's study playlists and Tubbo DJ VODs. It's just one or the other. That is like my constant soundtrack when I'm working. Ooh. It kind of hacks the brain. Not gonna lie. Wait, I can. There's one specific Professor Layton. Oops, sorry. Jump scare, Professor Layton jump scare. There's one specific one that I love. I'm gonna grab it real quick. That was what I wanted, but YouTube killed my brain and killed your ears. Sorry, chat. This one. This is the one I love. My favorite one, because a lot of them are like study/sleep. It's so business in the front, party in the back. Yeah. But studying music and sleep music is kind of different for me because I'm like, if it's sleep music, it's like way too chill to study to. Like not to study, but like to write, because I'm not studying, I'm writing. So yeah, this one is perfect. It's not like 1,000 years long as well. But yeah, otherwise I really recommend if you want the Tubbo VODs, the Archive VODs channel. They have like a lot of the DJ VODs, so it's just good because then I can pause it whenever I want rather than like actually watching when he DJs live. I do watch when he DJs live as well because I just like it. And I will stand by the fact that I think for certain brains, DJ music kind of like is overlapping music with a similar effect of just kind of being good for brain stimulation. So instead of having like a bunch of like shit going on in your brain, you can kind of drown that out a bit by having stimulating music. That's kind of been goated for me. Ooh, summer squash. Yippee! Go to the hardwood forest section. Also, by the way, how do we get the final... How do we get a pufferfish, and how do we get these two? Red snapper and tilapia? I would be very grateful. I'm getting very close to actually doing a lot of progress on the community center again, so that's why I'm asking. Pufferfish is ocean summer, if I remember correctly. Okay. From what time to what time? I get my phone working. Thank you, Goat! Because it is summer right now, and I don't want to miss any of the ones that are season specific, obviously. 12 to 4 p.m. Okay. Slay. Loads of hardwood. Let's go! What were the other ones? We have the pufferfish, and we have the red snapper and the tilapia. Or tilapia? I don't know how to say it. Go beyond my knowledge. Wait, I want to go to the little bubbles. Red snapper and tilapia. Red snapper, summer, fall, rain. Okay, yeah. So remind me when it's raining. Try and go for that. Oh my god, the other one's tilapia, yeah. The other one is tilapia. Just gonna turn up. Summer, fall, ocean, any weather, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay. So we have 2 of them by the ocean, in the summer or fall specifically. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna start our fishing quest, guys. If you find the 2 that we are missing, that are not weather specific. Red Snapper also should slay. Then I think we're gonna have a load of progress, because after that we just need to wait for a rainy day. And have everything else kind of done. Pufferfish requires sunny weather, by the way. Okay. Fair enough. I think it should be sunny tomorrow. Let's check. Check the weather report in a bit. Getting a lot brighter now, which I like. Yeah, me too. It's well nice. Make some fences. Nothing. Bits. Perfect! Okay, let's check the weather. Does it have to be sunny, specifically? Clear and sunny. Oh, because it's the luau. Oh, fuck, man. Okay, we're gonna go to the beach anyway, early, and then try to fish. Which one was at 6 AM? The red snapper. But the other one we probably won't be home. Sell that real quick. Aww, he's also in bed. That's cute. That's very cute. And luau day. go to the clinic. Damn. God. I didn't even pick up the eggs, god damn it. Yeah. Boom. We're gonna go to the beach and like you gotta get something for the dog. Okay, what do I gotta get? Like food? Fruits I'm very happy to take. Great. I don't think we have time to do this. Food, a high quality and a rare. Yeah, food. A high quality and a rare expensive one good. I'm tired. That is fair. Cannot go fishing that today. Rep. Okay, food. Can I do like an artisan good, like a strawberry wine, or like no? I'll do a chocolate cake. Quite a few of those. That like a decent combo, wine and chocolate cake? Oh no. Got so many eggs. Bring one into the soup itself. Oh, is it the one we have to add stuff to the soup? Oh my gosh! Slay! Thank you so much for
a tier 1 subscription to Sensitive Creature.
Is it the one where you have to put the ingredient in? It's been like a long time. Is? Okay, well, that's no problem then. I'll add in... What is good then, chat? We have a lot of high quality things. I mean, what we have is iridium quality eggs. Does eggs count? Please check, because I don't know. We have quite a few things that are star quality, like very like gold or silver or anything like that. Do you have any silver starred wine? I think so. The wines are at the top. Oh, so wine does count! I thought wine wasn't. I don't think we actually have any. It does depends on the quality. Nope, we don't have any. I don't think. No, we only have normal quality ones. High quality melons or cauliflowers. We have silver starred cauliflower, melon, silver, melons. Checking the veggie section, the shed. You have gold red cabbage. Eggplants, pumpkins. We'd have gold cauliflower. We have that. 2 PM is when it ends as a gouge. Okay, yeah, we'll get ready. Should I take the cauliflower then? Gold red cabbage? Okay. Take the red cabbage. We need 2 things, right? One. Oh, okay, we'll take the red cabbage. Slay, okay. Let me really quickly do a gauge on crops. I'll speedrun. Thanks, side. Yep. I think that's a fun little. Right. Here we just need the strip in the middle. The only thing not covered. This strip on the side. That strip. Speedrun. Go. You're fine. Oh, like, go pet all the animals. Everyone except the dogs. Down to his bowl, her bowl. The goat. Milk the goat, obviously. Milk the cow, milk the cow. Yeah, we're still waiting on the large goat milk. Haven't gotten that quite yet. Okay, we're gonna head over. These, okay, go on. Each time. My boy, my darling. Red cabbage is in. Yeah. Jungle decals. Ooh. Very expensive. Nothing fun. Bad hours. And otherwise. Now. Nothing there. Gonna dance with my love. Okay, the governor. Yeah, let's start. Time to go. I did it like perfectly the first time already, so this is just for the form. Hello, welcome everyone. Please announce potluck sandwiches begun. I have high hopes that you'll contribute high quality ingredients. We want to leave the governor with a good impression now. I know some people throw in the underpants, don't they? Go on, Mr. Governor. Feel delighted. I've been eyeing this for afternoon. Yeah. Silly. Such scoundrels. Happy. Oh my, that's the best soup I've ever tasted. Better than the one from last year? Damn. Need to gaff about last year. Alright, it's delicious. Wonderful job everyone. Who wants his taste? Yippee! This gets better. Just gets better every year. Maybe he's just like very optimistic spirit. At the dog. Yippee! Okay. Keep time. More friend points when you put something good in the pot. Yeah, I think it's just for the sillies, is it not? My love, my darling. Do you need max hearts with like the bonus extra hearts after marriage to have a child? By the way. That's kind of my assumption, but like maybe I'm wrong. That doesn't count today. Saying? Not sure. Okay. This is some jazzy music and finance my medical report today. What do you have planned? Literally my job. Have some coffee, sweetheart. I just always be farming. Don't think so. What triggers it then? Out of curiosity. There's blueberry tart. Thank you, Pierre. Best of friends, of course. Naturally. Okay, we're gonna go fishing in a second. Storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning expected. Ooh. Birds are neutral. We gaff them. Have I pet all the chickens? Yep. Okay, they've a bit here. Excellent. Outside. Okay, they've chilled. There's nothing here. Dow, water the dog bowl. Mushrooms. And the cave, of course. I have no inventory space. Well. upgrade your house for the second time for the children. Oh, fair enough. That makes sense. That makes sense. Too much coffee everywhere. Okay, we're gonna go fishing in a sec. Struggle is to get fishing early enough for it to kind of make sense. Run. We're gonna water our crops later. First cutscene. It's a good boy, Dusty. Aw, dog. Might be the only one around here who understands me, Ripposa. No one else to see the kind of stuff you and I have. Oh, but I'm just casually overhearing this. Whoopsie, sorry. You know, did you overhear me talking? No, I heard nothing. Yes, I heard everything. I'm gonna be honest. Even if it's awkward. I really like to talk about it, but I guess I'll explain. Have you ever wanted to buy a live with my grandparents? My father wasn't a good guy. He ruined everything for me and my mom. Half the time he was gone, the other half he'd drink all night and tell me I'm worthless. Oh my god, why are you trauma dumping on me? That I'd never amount to anything? Damn, Alex! Alex coming out with the trauma, like, at 10 AM. Damn. I think he resented me for being young, bitter because he'd wasted his youth doing nothing and had gotten nowhere in life. Whoops. It's my take on it anyway. Who knows what was going on in his mind. One day he left, and soon after that Mom got sick and passed away. No! I had no choice but to move in with my grandparents. Damn. That's heavy. Like someone I can trust. That's why I'm telling you this yet. I don't want any sympathy. If there's one good thing about my past is that it made me strong. Fair enough. Now let me show you what Dusty will do for a barbecued steak. Oh my god. Look at him slobbering. I think he might like steak as much as I do. Oh my god. That dog is fucking excited. Damn. That was a lot. It's 9:40 AM, dude. That's crazy. Wait. Okay, tomorrow is Alex's birthday. Check what Alex like. Do we know anything about him yet? Probably. Complete breakfast, salmon dinner, and Jack be nimble jumping. Fun fact, I've not seen that cutscene before. That's crazy. Cool. Always more stuff to discover, but this game is there not. Oh my god, another Alex cutscene! They're just like, yeah, let's just give us all of the Alexes in one day. Oh hi. We just had a deep sentimental moment, and it's yellow, right? What? You just trauma dumped on me like 1 second ago. This is what happens after a little while. That's so fucking funny. He's like, one minute ago, here's my deep traumatic backstory. Then 2 minutes later, it's yellow, right? No, it's not. Goodbye. I just enjoy this great weather, yellow, of course. Hey, go along. Hey, bro. Yeah, I am not good at sport. I think this was supposed to happen before, yeah. And nice try. I'm going to be the first professional grid ball player from Stardew Valley. Cutscenes in the wrong order. Classic class. No doubt in my mind. My school's team to regional playoffs. Now I'm just training and getting stronger so I can claim my spot on the roster of Zuzu City Tumblers. You just wait. Okay, bro. Cool. But even you. Wow, you're really arrogant. Damn. Thanks, I don't remember that. It's like one of those I will remember this cutscene. It's just crazy. He is actually at the beach, to be fair. To be fair to him. Promise we'll do some fishing, but right now I want to get some bait. I know I can craft some up, but I'm just being lazy. Realized we had none equipped. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Just don't want to run all the way back because we're losing time as is. Can deal 2, right? Ooh, got a flounder and the treasure. Got a lost book, yippee! The fishing tackle is worn out just now, are you fucking serious? Do you have any for sale, please? I don't want to craft one. Or like, I don't want to lose the time. Sapphire to 2, fish for 4. Yes, this one. I know of this one. I watched a video about it. Not about this, it wasn't actually about getting the community center fish, it was about how to catch legendary fish later in the game. Okay, how to extend your fucking fishing bar here. And it was like that. Not what I want, but thanks. Oh, we got some bait. Nice. Wait, the ocean is greener? Yeah! Don't know why. It is. Hello, Elliot. Stare in the background. Oh, I got him! Nice! And I got a gold one already. That's epic. My voice just cracked. Nice! But yay! We got one of them already. And the pufferfish we have even more time for. Slay. Getting so many treasures too. Nice. Red mullet. Close, but no dice. Another red mullet. Come on, you want to give it to me so bad. I just got another one of these. Oh, I got a iridium quality red mullet. That's actually crazy. Oh, I didn't grab the fish, that's shit. That's okay. Damn, got rid of one of them accidentally. It's fine. I already have one, but still. I got another one anyway. You should sell? Yeah, good idea. Just get these guys. And red bullets. 12 to 4. Oh, it's starting 12 for the zone America. Oh, this one's hard. Maybe you're a different one. I know your evasion pattern is different. Slay, pray. Yes! Sorry. I'm very normal. W, we got it. E. Apps. Pieces of stone. Green Ocean is crab mating season. Is it? Interesting. Interesting. But here, this one we get! Glittery boulder removed. Yippee! Another bundle complete. We only have one fish missing. Slay. And we get Dish of the Sea. We only need this red snapper. So, the second it rains, we're fucking on that fishing grind, guys. Keep that in mind. I'm keeping in mind, you guys keep in mind. And that means we've done all the fucking fishing ones for the community center. Yippee! Doesn't it rain tomorrow? It said like thunder and lightning. Does that mean that does that count for the rain achievement or like nah? The rain? Prage. Have a little gander. What do you got? Baited bobber. Horse of the book. Close enough. I'm gonna get the prize catalog. We have decent on money. Yay! Ooh. Snazzy. How do you get lightning rods? We have a few. Should I get more? I think we have like 3 or 4 at the farm. Could always have more. True. We'll see how much we can make. Battery packs are pretty useful. Yeah. Yeah, you can see 1, 2. Do you think we have a third somewhere? Yeah, up there, 3. I like this over one. This is quite good. I'll save this to the albums I have saved. I'll keep these just for the vibes. And Mainly for iridium sprinklers, but also love how the wood lampposts look. They use better effects. Oh, fair. That is very fair. Glad we got really into coffee making, by the way. Because it's fucking goated. We only have one more, so we can only make one more. Don't know any more refined quartz. You can place that one down. We have no more quartz. Oh yeah, we could make more. Yeah, we have lots. Oh, I need the coal as well. Forgot. There we go, we'll do some little cooking on the side. So hyped. See if we can get that fish tomorrow. Foster check, appreciate it. Hydrate. Well, yeah, for Addie's redemption from earlier, I think we should be able to do that one now. Adge time! Get hit with Adge. Ah, so true. Go. It. Okay, this time. Yippee! Darren. Everything today. Too much. But my moon says could be dark, the moon is white spots for dark hair. We have random strands here, they have white. I know quite a lot of people that have that, interestingly enough. Okay, you didn't slip in the mud. Where's the, like, next to complete? Oh my gosh, we had 12! Yay, Alex likes complete breakfast. Can I make that for him? Hash browns and pen. Yes! There we go. Complete breakfast for our man. Man, I mean our friend, who is a man. We'll take care of everything else later. Why actually? When's the fishing start? To 7 PM, okay, we can go in a bit then. And because we don't need to take care of anything except harvest, it's the perfect day to go fishing all day. Any melons? Melons. Yippee! We did it. Belay. Rainy day. A ruby to put on your sore hip, of course, surely. Hello. Have your incredibly annoying birthday gift. Get that box unboxed. Oh my god, jump scare. Down to the beach we go. get some seeds. Play. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away, guys. Let's go. Praying for good luck, because if we can get this entire fishing stuff knocked out like in one stream, that's amazing. Fishing in a stream? No, we're fishing in the ocean. Yeah, red snapper. That's ocean, right? I'm in the right place. Mullets, but we don't need red mullets, we need red snappers. Iridium quality one. Randomly, okay. Interesting. Yes! Oh my god, we got him. Let's go! Most goated fisherman of all time. Yippee! I can't believe we actually fucking did this in one stream. That's crazy. We're so lucky that all the ones we had were in this season. Go, let's go! Apps. MG, the glittering boulder's gonna get removed, guys. I think we even got an iridium quality. And some warp totems to the beach, sway. And this is now getting made up in a nice, fresh, revitalized way. Very exciting. Very wonderful bundles. Thank you, thank you. Yippee! Oh my god, we're starting to understand it. That's so cute. Aww, hug. What? Are you gonna grab the star? Yes! We only need 2 more. That's so good. Okay, if you're wondering what the fuck we still need the animal ones, where one of our next goals is actually to Do that. I need a duck egg, and a duck feather. Wool and the large goat milk. Then we still need quite a lot here. We need, yeah, the duck feather here. Then we still need the truffle. Another like animal one, rabbit foot. And we need apples because we just don't have three of the right quality. That's all. We need quite a lot in the bulletin board, but the pantry only has one left as well, and then we can get the greenhouse. Yippee! I'm waiting until the stars applied. Yippee! Where's the boulder that's removed? That glittering boulder, where's that? Close to the mines. Okay. I'll be there then. It won't be gone till tomorrow though. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm so excited though that we did it. Next sleigh. Excellent. I hope now I'm happy, yeah. And you are. Have I given him his gift today already or no? Forgot. Happened. Oh my god, 300 beans is crazy. seeds in the ground. Yip. Yippee! Okay. Happy. Okay. Look at that! We had 12 hearts with Harvey already. That's so good. I can't believe that after Harvey, our next best relationship is with fucking Lewis. That is that is a bit sad, isn't it? Well, to be fair, we also have Emily and Abigail, our main gals. Haley and Alex are not too bad at 6, and Mara as well at 6. Linus at 6. Like we're like at 6 with like so many people. Oh, Jesus. Just our husband, the mayor, and 2 of the girls into town. That is very funny to me. Have I done all the animal petting? Okay, no, I've not. Important. I haven't gotten a large goat milk because we're not close enough to Buddha. We will, we will. Sorry, everything right now. Apps. Slay! That's great, that's perfect. Oh yeah, oh, that glittering boulder! I did not fucking think about that. I see. Interesting. Not a bad haul either. Next time we can definitely look into the coop and like barn expansions and shit. That was a good time, chat. I'm so satisfied we did all of the fishing today. Absolute go tier. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you boys. And thank you, of course, to Wes for both subscribing and also gifting a sub. I really, really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. And we are going to be so back. We are going to be so back on Tuesday. But as I mentioned, I'm actually giving a bit of a treat just because I do want to kind of do the 2 streams a week and kind of have those be gaming streams. So in order to do the Spotify like song smash or pass concept I had, we'll do a 3rd one next week. But that's like a shorter stream. That's probably going to be like maybe an hour and a half or so because it's just that segment. But that'll be on Sunday, and then on Tuesday we are going to do some more checkout and also Hardcore Minecraft, and then on Friday we're going to do Stardew Valley, and we're going to play more of the Turmoil DLC because I don't think we finished that, and that would, once we've done that one, that would knock off another one of our ongoing series. We're kind of clearing the board at the moment mostly. Obviously we have our big ongoing series like Stardew and Minecraft and stuff, and Tiny Life, like games we're not like finishing or anything anytime soon. But then otherwise we've kind of been doing a lot of clearing out series, finishing up stuff. for once we, just in general, A and B, for once I'm done with my thesis, we can go in a big way and do a bunch of stuff. I've gotten so many games from lovely devs that I'm very excited to play, plus obviously all of the stuff I've teased, like the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, Dredge, Portal 2 co-op, the whole shebang, and some other stuff of course as well. Big hype. So I wish you a very good weekend. We will see each other on Tuesday. The schedule will be up on Monday as per usual. If you are new here, drop a follow. Thanks so much for all the support. It really means a lot, especially as we're kind of in that phase of a little less content, but I think the content that we are doing is really fun and good and kind of up to the normal standards, at least in my view. So I am going to send you to my goat Nebula, who's been playing Split Fiction. I did watch Dan and Phil play this, so they have definitely not been as far in the game, because why the fuck are they toothpaste? I don't know. Why their teeth? Who knows? It's a very silly game. So if you don't know anything, it's by the people who made It Takes Two, and it's all about like two people who are kind of at odds with each other, having to explore worlds and shit, and there's a lot of crazy shit happening. And Neb is playing it with someone, so have a good time over there. And I will see you on Tuesday. Or check out and Hardcore Minecraft. In Hardcore, we're gonna do some big progress, I think, in making the main, like the starter base area of our island kind of have like a vision. I've got some ideas, and I think it's gonna be really fun. Alright.